Hello people, Gemetic here. So today I want to touch upon a quote-unquote tribal matter, I don't know. And it's a question, like it's a build, the video that I made about what is meta question mark. And I feel like a lot of my subscribers are either misinformed or misjudged something that I may have said or may not have said or whatever, I don't know. Not a lot of my subs, but big part of my subs think that the Karthus right here is the best fucking weapon in the game. Like this shit right here, it's the best shit in the game, and the Karthus is still really good, and there's no reason to not use Karthus and whatnot. Yes, you see that? Running attack, pretty good. Oh, that my outspacing there was pretty bad. But the Poncer Curve, so the R1, the first R1 is just faster. You can get away with so much. There, I would not. Okay, let's try to do that with the Karthus actually. Going with running attack into R1. R1, he rolled there, but it's possible to roll. Let's see if I can do it again. He died. Like, the Karthus running attack is still the same running attack as the Poncer Curve, so it's the same shit. It's the same speed. I'm not 100% sure about the range, but it feels like it's almost the same thing. The speed-wise, it's the same thing. The main reason for me to talk about this is more of like a lot of my subs are unsure about like why is Karthus worse than Poncer Curve, or the R2 on the Karthus is still the same, it's better than before, blah 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 blah. And I'm just here like, why the hell should you use R2 on any curved swords ever? There is no reason to use R2s on a curved sword when you can just roll catch them to death. Like this. This is the skill in the game right here. 100%, this is all you need. If you know how to do this, 100% of the time, not fuck up, like not this, but the staggered R1s. If you know how to use the staggered R1s, you are better than 90% of the community. If you know how to use the staggered R1s, effectively know how to roll catch and know when to roll catch and know when to put pressure on and know when to run away, you're top 10% in the game right now. If you can do all of that with all of your knowledge, spacing, and know all of your weapon setups, you are top 1% in the game. You are one of the best players in the game. If you can use that and be consistent by doing that, consistent spacing, you almost never fuck up your spacing. You can use your crossbow free aims with the curved sword, and you can almost always hit your target. If you can do that, you will be contestant for being one of the best players in the game right now, as it stands. Because there's almost no players that are playing the game left. Let's try this guy. I'm going to use the Karthus first. Let's see what I can get away with. I'm going to do running attack into R1. Nothing happened. That's fine. Let's see if I can hit him with the running attack. And then go for an R1. Oh shit. My bad. No? It's fast, the running attack is fast, but the first R1 is just really slow. This guy is really defensive. Okay, oh shit. No. That's a bad bait. Use that again, please. The pressure you can put on with the... let's see if I can roll catch you. Oh, nice. Wow, you have no health. The fuck? The fuck? 500 health? Hello? Okay, I'm here trying to showcase the difference between my Karthus and my Pontificate Curved Sword. You are not making it very easy, my guy. Damn. But it gives me more chance to talk about what curved sword you can use and what curved sword you can't use and whatnot. I'm not going to stay here and tell you don't use the Karthus, man, don't do it. No. I'm going to tell you now that Pontiff Curd Sword is objectively better because the first R1 is faster than the first R1 on Carthus. You can see the difference right here. You can see there's a big difference. Do you see that? Do you see the difference? Watch. Continue watching. Do you see that? It's a huge difference. First R1 there. First R1 there. It's like the first half of the attack is wind up and then slash. Carthus is wind up slash. Wind up slash. It's the Carthus. Pontiff Curd Sword, wind up slash. It's like really fast from wind up to slash. Pretty nice. Oh, derp. I'm so used to having tears, but I don't use it right now. So let's see what I can get away with this guy. I'm going to do running attack into R1. Couldn't take the R1 off because you can always roll away from the running attack, but I want him to do an R1 after. Kick, confirmed, not working. Into roll catch then. Oh, if I was using Carthus there, damn, I would have died. I would have hit. If you go back on the video right there, you will see that we simultaneously swung. Our windup was almost the same, and we were trading. I'm not going to say 100% sure that if I was using the Pontiff Curd Sword that I would hit him before the attack, but I'm 80% sure that I would hit him before the attack, before he was going to hit me there. 80% sure. Because of the windup of the, like, the first R1 is so vital. I don't care about the second R1. The second R1 can fucking suck my dick. I don't care about the second R1 on any Curd Sword. The second R1 on Pontiff Curd Sword sucks. This one right here, shit range, but the first R1 is where it matters. That's what makes a weapon from being good or bad. The first R1 in any weapon. The reason why all the the reason why this Ultra Greatsword right here, the ring paired knight greatsword is bad, is not because of the weapon is bad. The damage is really good on that weapon. The reason why the weapon is bad is because the windup. It has a big tell. I'm still in the I'm going to use tears now setup. Oh shit, Vag, try hard. Vag is a tryhard. I don't want to fight you now, Vag. No. Do it! Rape! Rape! Damn! Dude, what are you doing? Okay, I'm going back to the video now. Vag is a pretty good player. I know him. We play sometimes. I bet he's trying new stuff. That's the reason why he was using the straight sword. If I was going to use the Carthus right there, I cannot say how the outcome would be, because the straight sword and the curd sword first R1, and I have to switch back again. I'm sorry. The curd sword first R1 right here is almost the same speed as an R1. You see that? It's almost the same in terms of speed. It's pretty poo-poo in my eyes. I don't like it. I wish the Carthus didn't get nerfed. If something would have get nerfed, I wish all of the curd sword would get nerfed, or none. That is my wish. Like, for real, it's so bad. Who are you? Poly VF. Poly. I feel like I've heard the name before. I have to, yeah, I've probably heard the name. Okay, damn. Someone who is also a tryhard, I guess. I think I have him on my friends list. I need to check. But yeah, this guy moves like a tryhard. You can see that by his movements. Do another one. Good thing, but no one expects a running attack. Look at him now. He's going to expect a running attack, and I'm going to move in, or I'm going to. Yeah, he's not going to roll. Of course, he's not sure what he's going to do. Right now, I need to take away my Carthus, and I need to take the Arbalist, and I'm going to fuck you up that way, kid. So he's going to use, like, this is the counter to Dragon and Shield, by the way. I will show you. That one right there. Counter. I can then safely get in after that. Reload. He's going to roll, of course, because he now feels a counter. Now I'm going to... Oh, look at him. Try hard. Oh, I love this. This is fun. Sorry, I know how to aim. Come on, dude. I'm not going to go into a Dragon and Shield, dude. I'm not dumb. Please use shield. Boredom sword is so easier to get in. Dude, everybody does that. I'm sorry. Like, right now I don't care about the draw or something, because it's probably going to be a draw. Like, he wants me to go into his Dragon and Shield, and of course I'm not going to go into Dragon and Shield at all, because he wants to do... That was so bad. He's going to switch back and forth between Dragon and Shield, like 100%. Let's continue trading. Oh, sorry, I thought I was on a curd sword. Sucks for you. Still a curd sword. It's better. He was trying his ass off right there. I don't think I can explain that more. Like, that right there is a prime example. He was using the other side of the meta. He was using the Dragonhead shield. He was using full Gundyrs to get the slash damage down. He is a semi-tryhard in the game. He's pretty good at the game. He knew how to run around. He was shit at his spacing. I'm sorry if you see the video as well, but you need to work on your spacing, and you need to work on somewhere else. You need to, like, what should I say? You need to work on you need to adapt. You saw that I was countering you with the Arbalist, and I shot you in between the attacks when you were using the Dragonhead shield. I got you once right there. You adapted, rolled away, then you started to run around because you felt uncomfortable. I got you with an easy free aim. After that, you were unsure what you're going to do. When you put out your shield, you were still trying to trade after we traded with an standing R1. And my curd sword is faster than your straight sword. I will always get you first in the second or third trade. It doesn't matter. I have a curd sword. I have more pressure than you. And you should know this. And that is the reason why this curd sword right here is better than... Oh. Is better than... Where is it? I'm blind. There. Is better than that curd sword right here. There's a reason why the Pontiff's curd sword is objectively the best curd sword in the game compared to this. There is a Demon Scar. The reason why I don't like the Demon Scar is because, like, I suck with spells. Like, for real, I'm really bad with spells. And the range on Demon Scar is pretty meh. I don't like it. Okay, I can't hit the thing there. What happens if I... What happens if I switch? This is just gonna be a really... Okay, yeah. Like, the range is noticeably there between the Demon Scar and the Pontiff's curd sword. Demon Scar has the same range as the Dark Scimitar as well. But again, it's like if the Dark Scimitar had the same range as the Pontiff's curd sword, the Dark Scimitar would have been the best curd sword in the game because you can infuse the Scimitar. I would have used that. I would have used the fuck out of it, even if it did 100 less damage. I don't care. I would have used this thing over this thing if it has longer range. If Karthus was still at his prime, I would use Karthus over this ring. Only reason why, you can infuse the weapon. And right now, when Dark Infusion is insane, I would have used my my regular Dark build, but stacked with Dexterity instead of Strength and used the Karthus. But that's not how the reality works. The Karthus is now a really bad curd sword, and in all of these curd swords right here, the painted Guardian sword is just really short, but it has the same swing speed as the Dark Scimitar last time I checked, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't like the painted Guardian sword, the painted Guardian sword as well. It's really bad. It's like all of these curd swords right here that I'm scrolling through, all of these curd swords right there, not that one, is just the worst curd swords in the game. But all of these swords are 110%. There is actually nothing that's named that, but it's 100% better than these weapons right here. 100% these weapons alone. FYI, it's better than this weapon right here, the meme swords. It is better than this one, but it's objective. Like, it depends, but it's still better because of the range and the running attack range and whatnot. It's better than these swords right here. Rapier, I don't know, because the rapier is pretty fast. The katanas, I don't know. Like, objectively, I think the R1 is almost the same thing with the katanas and the curd sword right now. It was, oh, hello. It's 100% better than the axes. 100%. There is nothing. This one as well. This is not a curd sword, so yeah, Hatchet, these axes as well. Karth is better. But it's harder to get in on these weapons with the Karthus than the Pontiff, by the way. These weapons as well, especially these weapons, easier to use Pontiff than Karthus, but you could use Karthus and just hard counter them that way as well. On hammers, it's objective because hammers have a lot of poise, especially this hammer right here, insane amount of poise, and it's just better to use a faster weapon to get in and out, boom, boom, in and out, fast. And it's faster with this sword because it has less wind up, faster attack, means you have less time when you're in your attacking frames compared to when you're in your invulnerability frames when you can like actually do stuff and roll away and whatnot. So I would just recommend, if you're going to go for Curd Sword, I would recommend using Pontificate Curd Sword. If you don't like the Pontificate Curd Sword because, oh, it's a physical thing and I don't want to do that, I want to go in between the shields and I'm not a really tryhard, I just want to just have fun. Use whatever if you want to have fun. But if Scimitar is your deal, use it. If you like to use Revan's build or whatever with the Demon Scar, use it. Demon Scar is still really good. You can still beat a good Curd Sword player with the Demon Scar if you're better. Like if you are at that range where you are really good of a player, it's more of like a player skill than anything else. Really, it's player skill means everything. You can be level 30 and beat the fuck out of a level 802. That's just player skill right there. But if the 802 catches you once because you fuck up once, you're dead, right? That's the reason why 802s are garbage at the game. These weapons as well, especially these weapons, any weapon will counter this. Any weapon. I'm so sure that any weapon can counter this weapon. This is the worst weapon in Dark Souls, for sure. Karthus will beat the fuck out of these weapons. You can use your fist and still beat the fuck out of these weapons if you know your spacing. Karthus against spears, hard, but it's doable. But it's hard. But you can do it. It's possible. 100%. It's possible to win against anything in this game, but it's easier with the Pontificate Sword than Karthus, 100%. Same thing with these weapons. Yeah, so that has like been the quote-unquote update video about Curd Swords, and I felt like I had to say something because I wanted to clear up that misunderstanding or whatever. And for Vag and PolyF, you guys that you tried said that are in the videos, I know that you also watch my videos as well. GG's for the fights and whatnot. I would recommend both of you to learn more about pressure if you want to. I can give you a 101 lesson about how you can pressure and what you can do better with the playstyle, and we can try to play more, because you are there, you're getting there, and you can be better. But I would recommend that you try to switch over playstyles a bit more. Try to figure out what your opponent's going to do instead of like having this one particular way you want to kill him. Like you, PolyF, for example, you were so dead on. I want to use my Dragonhead shield with Dark Lothic Sword. I knew that it was a Dark Lothic Sword. Come on, I knew it. And you really want to use the thing and then 2R1s. You wanted to stagger me with the Dragonhead shield. Boom, boom, 2R1s, 500 to 700 damage. Yes, good. Fuck yeah. Dragonhead shield. If you see a Arbalest right here, and you see that he's already like charged it, and by watching that you can also see the difference between like it's uncharged and boom, it's charged. You can see the difference. It's quite big. If you see a crossbow in general, fucking switch shields. Don't use this shield. It's a hard counter. If you see someone using a greatsword, it's a hard counter. Don't fuck with that shield at all. If you see someone who can outspace the shield, don't use it. Don't bother at all. If you see someone using just the regular cestus, boom. With the Curd Sword, of course, and getting in with this and just like fucking you up that way, because he will not get he will not get staggered by the flames, and that's the reason why you're using the Dragonhead shield, because of stagger. That's the only reason why Dragonhead shield is good. There's no other reasons why you should not use the Dragonhead shield, because Dragonhead shield is good when you can stagger your opponent. But if your opponent knows about the Dragonhead shield and he's running to your right, which is his left, then you also know that, oh, he has experience about how to fight the Dragonhead shield. Maybe I have to do something different. Get a crossbow in your arsenal, because you're still using a straight sword. Crossbow and straight swords are like, it's like warm butter and a knife. it goes hand in hand. There is nothing like that's the best setup for a crossbow if you want to get good with crossbow. Straight sword and crossbow, boom. That's all you need for a straight sword build. Vag, you are using a curved sword build with that insane amount of defense. I see that you only go for defense. Yes, that was good 4 months ago. And it like just because there was like almost no people on PS4 that were using the Arbalist or light crossbow or whatever, because we either didn't found it, and Grim, who is using crossbow, he is using mouse and keyboard by the way on PC, but he's like the best, most meanest, dirtiest crossbow user ever that uses crossbow. And Nivelle, which is like his protege in Dark Souls, came to PS4 to show us PS4 users that the crossbow is still good on PS4, blah blah blah, and he did a really good job showing me that as well. So I've been using crossbow ever since, and the crossbow is it's a really mean weapon. So I would recommend you at least figure out how to either fight a crossbow user or use a crossbow yourself and be better than a crossbow user you're going to go up against, and learn how to pressure, man. That's more of like the tips that I can give you. And for everyone else, if you have some questions about the curved swords, leave a comment down below. I will try to answer them if the question is relevant, because if you just come with a dumb question that is like not answerable or it's just dumb, I'm not going to answer it. But I got a good question today, and instead of like answering his question, I don't remember your name right now, but I talked to you today, which I did the same day that I'm going to also edit and get the video up. I talked to you today, and instead of answering you straight there, I wanted to maybe make a video, because I think a lot of other people have the same questions as well about the Karthus and about the meta and about curved swords in general. And I don't want you guys to believe me 100% that, oh, this one right here, you have to use this because Genetic says this. I want you to question me. I want you to come with ideas. Genetic, is this setup better? Yes or no? I will then say yes or no, and I will also probably come with a why it's better or why it's worse, of course. If you come with a new build that I haven't thought about, which is using curved sword or whatever, and also Arbalist, then maybe you can get like these two with a 30% roll and 125, which is impossible. I've tried. I haven't found a 125 build that can use a 30% roll build with positive curved sword and Arbalist with defense similar to this. Like, if you can find that on a 125 build with almost the same amount of attack as well, like 392 to like 380 on the Pontific Curved Sword. If you can find at least a Curved Sword with 380 and 30% roll build, fucking show me. Like, it will be insane. The same thing with the almost same absorption. I can do 29 in absorption in physical and slash. That's fine. But yeah, I've been ranting a lot, but I felt like I had to say something, and for you guys who have stick through this video, then props to you guys, and I will show you guys in the next video. Bye.